Tonight, the Blue Jackets continue their season series with the Montreal Canadiens. But last night, they had a huge game against their division rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins scored early in the game to take the lead, but then Cam Atkinson gets a power play goal in the first period to tie it at 1. In the second period, William Carlson goes to the front of the net, takes a great pass from Sam Gagner to make it a 2-1 game. Later, Derek Pouliot gets outraced to a loose puck by Scott Hartnell. He scores. It's 3-1 going into the third, and Jody, after that, the floodgates open. When it's all said and done, 4 goals, 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and Scott Hartnell with a hat trick.
Oh, what a night at Nationwide Arena for the Columbus Blue Jackets. A lot of anticipation going into that game with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and it couldn't have worked out any better for the Blue Jackets. But, Bob, forget about that. Right back on their horse tonight, the Montreal Canadiens.
Is this tough as a player? That's probably one of those games where you wish you were going into the break and you could just sit on it for a couple of days. Does it make it tough to come right back and have to play a team like this tonight?
Not at all, and I think that's been the focus from day one, and that's their strength, and what they have worked on is be prepared for situations like this. We've heard them say all year long, worry about the day, worry about the task at hand. That's what prepares them for this. The break starts tonight at about 11:30.
William Carlson, I mentioned he had a goal last night. He, Matt Calvert, Josh Anderson, to me, they get better and better every game. And Carlson says he's very comfortable with his line mates.
It's pretty good, I'd say. I think we read off each other pretty well. Get some scoring chances, too. Hopefully we can continue going and perhaps score some goals.
And this line has been very consistent at the details of the game. Forecheck, back check, create some offense, maybe get under the skin of the opponent. Matt Calvert, you know, he does that from time to time. Great stuff out of this line. They couldn't break them up before Calvert's injury. Now they're back together and they are rolling.
Another line that they can't break up right now is Alexander Wennberg, Brandon Saad, and Nick Foligno. And Wennberg knows there's one more game left before he and his teammates can take some time off.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, right now it's not holidays yet, so we got to finish off this game, then we take a break and then come back. So, like I said, it's a big game before the break right here.
Like I said, Bob, 11:30 tonight, that break will start. It'll be the happy holidays. It'll be even better with another victory here. And if the Blue Jackets can get that, that's 12 wins in a row.
The Montreal Canadiens have good reason to try to stop the Blue Jackets streak tonight. Remember a couple of months ago they were here and they lost 10-0.
Yes.
That doesn't happen a lot in this league, Jody, and I'm sure they remember it.
Well, of course they remember it. I mean, that's an embarrassment. And there's some players on this team, of course, with a lot of pride. They want to make that right here tonight.
Well, let's talk about some of the key players for Montreal, and we'll start up front. Max Pacioretty is a guy you've got to watch. Shea Weber joined that blue line over the summer, and Al Montoya. Now, Carey Price is not going to start tonight. Montoya is, and he was the guy in net the last time the Canadiens were here.
Yes, the chant was, "We want 10, we want 10," from the Nationwide faithful, and the Blue Jackets tonight want to do that again. But this guy, Al Montoya, he wants to stop that and redeem himself here tonight. Go after Montoya, but it could be a tall task. Pacioretty, 14 goals. He leads the Montreal Canadiens. He is the captain of this team. There's a lot of pride in his game, and he wants to do things right here. And Shea Weber, one of the best defensemen in the National Hockey League. He's got a great slap shot. He is a big boy. He likes to play physical. He'll be all over the ice. The Blue Jackets want to watch out for Shea Weber.
All right, remember, bring the energy. It's not till 11:30 tonight.
That's right, Bob, and enjoy your night and happy holidays.
All right, that'll do it for the Rink Report. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Merry Christmas and enjoy the game.